We smell that summertime fresh air here in Southern California. Well, we all know what happens before the summer season kicks off, right? We get our student takeover season. That is going in full effect right now. That ain't gonna stop us from coming into the farm, taking a look around, and having a good old time. So let's do it. I always think it's so funny how they do between this whole place up just to like change over the seasons on the inside. Like it's a big secret, but we know it's just gonna be the same old stuff once summer nights hits. About 9:40, and they haven't started letting people in yet. This is the wrong morning to be having us wait in this boiler room of a front gate.
Welcome to my world.
And it's just filling up more and more. So we've got the SoCal sun and human bodies just giving us heat stroke.
Sounds awful.
I'm not sure why they haven't at least just amused us by saying that they could possibly add some sort of shade or something in this area. All right, 9:45, they let us in, luckily. And we met David in here, and he was actually in a longer line. Ended up beating us inside the park, so I don't know how that works. I guess Prestige Pass ain't all that prestigious after all. Okay, park's open. Snoopaloo! And it's just like I expected. There's like 0 people here. Everything is a walk-on. You would think that we had this place reserved all to ourselves.
For now.
It's gonna be a little different probably in a couple hours when everybody actually gets here for lunchtime and stuff. But for now, hey, Camp Snoopy is a camp paradise, baby. All that being said, I was very excited to get here and see what these little interactive Camp Quest panels look like. And they put the brown bags back over them again. So maybe eventually I'll be able to see what they look like in real life.
They knew he was coming. They said brown bag him up.
Brown bagging it?
Lock him up.
Every time.
Oh, wait. You gotta see this right here. Check it out.
Oh, they're cooking some marshmallows? Oh, those look delish. Let me get a little piece of that.
Give me what I want!
And there's a lot going on with Montezuma, especially on this side over here in the queue area. As you can see behind me, they've got this structure here set up for the entryway sign. So we know that this is where you're going in. There's some posts also set alongside of it there. I'm guessing maybe that's where the queue is going to kind of follow and then loop back around up that stairway and into the other side of where the original queue went, and then along the exit way where the tunnel is. David and I were thinking maybe that's where the fast pass entrance is, because there's like a podium or something up on the exit side that looks like it could be used to get in fast passes and whatever.
Forget this. I'm going in.
David's gonna go ride it now. We got David on Montezuma before Fast and Furious 2026.
I know. I feel like, to be honest with you, we're gonna get this faster than Fast and Furious, 100%. Look at this. We already got this. They already got fencing going up on the other side, so they're gonna be hiding all those electronics, which is good. Yep.
Aesthetic-wise, it's not gonna look like a wonky old school coaster. David said last week you saw that the pull-through train went through the loop, so that's sitting at the fins, waiting to kind of get pushed through the rest of it, which that necessarily isn't too urgent because they never removed that part of the track anyway. So we'll just have to see what happens there. We could be getting testing on this within weeks, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Now we just got to scan the park and see if we can find the train anywhere.
I know.
The big question is, though, when that is all said and done, Montezuma's running and just part of the basic Knott's operations, what happens to our temple? What happens to Jaguar? Do we get Jaguar 2.0 or do we get something even crazier?
Maybe it's something really cool that I don't even know about.
Do we get a leopard? Snow leopard.
Brought to you by Apple iOS.
What the hell are you talking about?
Still no Armando Borracho Cantina. What's going on with that? I need my tequila. Give me my booze. Said every great dad throughout history, I'm sure.
Fair enough.
Oh, there you are, friend. Right where we left you. Of course, we're gonna hop on the train, take a look at the where the Mesmer maze was. Word on the street is we got a tsunami maze going. Something about water zombies. I could be down with that. Not too much to look at as far as on the facade or anything, though. Still just kind of in the wood phase. We're probably not going to have any clues or anything as to what it's actually going to be for a while. They do this a lot, but we'll still be here because you never know.
You never know
When the little castle facade's going to come in and start answering questions that we might have. For now, though, I think we're pulling into Albuquerque finally, so let's move along. And still work going on in the old Grimoire area too, or as I like to call it, the Squatch Maze. Obviously, they haven't even started doing walls yet. They're still working on the ground. So this, we're not going to know what it's going to be until probably after we figure out what Mesmer is. And yes, we will figure it out because we are super sleuths.
Shut up, Brian. I'm sleuthing.
That's not to say that they shouldn't be doing something with this spot the rest of the year, like making it the Mystery Lodge again, Knott's.
You're not getting it, are you?
Even though the park is empty, though, we still got a little bit of a line for Pony Express, so.
Don't expect your mail to be delivered that quickly.
What's going on over here in the 20s? Well, obviously, we're going to have our weekly petition on them putting something in the Walter Knott Theater. But what would it be? Perhaps some sort of Beagle show? Wink, wink, hint, hint?
I can't really wink, but I'll wink, wink.
Something kind of cool that I've not actually ever talked about, and a lot of people don't really know about it, is Knott's actually has a time capsule here on site across from the entrance to the Fairy Tales ride. They put this here in, I believe, it's the end of June 2021, right after the park reopened and everything. I think it's like right in the midst of the Ghost Town Alive celebration. They had a bunch of different people from different parts of the park put in different things, and it's due to be reopened April 3rd, 2070, which is going to be the 150th anniversary of the park. So that's kind of cool to have a bunch of stuff buried in this brick here that a lot of people walking by just don't really know about. Because once again, we all know that Knott's thrives on its history of being the oldest theme park in the country. Nothing new to report here yet, but eventually we'll get something new from Crafties because, well, it says summer 2026, so summer's only a couple weeks away.
You're being lied to.
See, all you had to do was wait a week and this line would be completely empty. Last week it went all the way around the end, but now, maybe 10 minutes or so, definitely worth it for this ride. And they're not short of reminding us that Ghost Town Alive is right around the corner too.
Get ready.
And what actually is going to be the storyline this year at Ghost Town Alive? We're hearing some things and some stuff.
I've seen some things, man, and some stuff
that may turn your head around when it starts next month. So your ears open and your eyes bugged, because you never know.
That's not a saying.
Random Monday morning and they're going to open up Ghost Town Grill. Never cease to amaze me.
What, are you crying?
Well, even though the rest of the park is pretty much empty, that's not stopping Ghost Rider from filling up its line. We've got a 75-minute wait right now, but hey, good news is the fast lane is a walk-on, so.
Oh, good for you.
Not for me, though. I still have to wait till 2 p.m. But alas, the heat is getting the best of me. But before I leave, I'm going to give you a little fact about trains. Did you know that the amount of train tracks that are laid in the entire world, it could get you to the moon and back almost twice? I didn't know that either, but that's kind of cool. Anyway, it's time to go be a dad. So until we see you up on the mountain, not at the studios here at the farm or over at the Kingdom, we will catch you all on the Flippity Flop.